I'm Liam. I'm a South African student currently studying mechanical engineering at Stellenbosch University. And this past semester break, I was fortunate enough to get the opportunity to join a summer camp at Xiamen University in China. I got this opportunity through the Confucius Institute at Stellenbosch, and Xiamen University waived the $2,000 camp fees, which made all of this possible. Stellenbosch University also was generous enough to offer a travel bursary, making this a lot easier for me as a student. Touching down in Xiamen felt both strange and familiar at the same time. I was met with large labyrinths of tunnels, which was something that I'm really unfamiliar with. Coming from Cape Town, South Africa, where tunnels are extremely scarce, the familiarity stemmed from the feeling of closeness within the city. This mirrors what I experience on a daily basis in Stellenbosch. The tech-centered nature of China stood out to me as well. From the moment I stepped into the hotel room, it felt like I was walking into the future. To the way payments are made, everything is on the phone, everything was so digitalized. This was unfamiliar to me coming from South Africa. Another moment that emphasized this was our visit to the ABB factory. Just seeing how little human input is used when manufacturing things. It was just robotic arms and mechanisms manufacturing many products. This was something I was really not used to and pleasantly surprised by. Another thing that was apparent was the electrification of the vehicle scene in China. From the taxis to the commuter vehicles, they were everywhere. It was something that I'm definitely not used to in South Africa, having never even been in an electric vehicle over here. It was quite interesting. The infrastructural requirement that it takes was impressive, and the fact that they managed to get it done so quickly really impressed me. While visiting some of the shopping malls in China, I was also surprised to see vehicles being displayed in the malls and just openly for anyone to go and have a look at. I went with some of my friends and we got into some vehicles that looked extremely modern. Buttons controlled everything from massaging your seat to helping you recline to lifting your feet. There were screens and displays everywhere. It was really amazing. I was also fortunate enough to get the opportunity to test drive the Xiaomi Ultra SU7, which was the top of the line vehicle that they have to offer. This was an insane experience, driving through the city with acceleration that I've never felt before. The artificial intelligence within the vehicle absolutely stunned me. The way that it understood and recognized speech was insane. And also the ability for it to park itself was something I've never seen before. The entire experience was really amazing. While in Xiamen, we had the opportunity to visit Shenzhen as well. And the way that we commuted there was an interesting experience. Taking a high-speed train from Xiamen to Shenzhen, which is roughly a 3-hour journey, started at the train station. One of the biggest train stations I've ever seen personally, and the process was so easy. Just getting on the train, getting comfortable, and we were off. Everything happened on time. It was perfect. Seeing the landscape fly by at an incredible speed was also something I'm not used to. Arriving at another massive train station in Shenzhen really blew my mind. After arriving in Shenzhen and once we got settled into our hotels, we were off to the Chinese University of Hong Kong in Shenzhen. This was a really beautiful campus, and they had a miniature display of the entire campus, which was enormous. The library was one of the most beautiful libraries I'd ever seen. In the evening, we visited another mall to try and see the tech hub of China, and stumbled into a Huawei store where they had all of their most impressive technological devices on display. Being able to play around with them was a really fun experience for myself and everyone that was with me. Coming back to Xiamen from Shenzhen felt like coming back home. I think I was surprised by how quickly I got comfortable in Xiamen, and I think on our first day back from Shenzhen in Xiamen, we went on this bridge that crosses the beachfront, which was also breathtaking. The view from the bridge was amazing. At the end of the camp, we had a cultural event where we kind of shared the different cultures from all the different universities and countries that everyone is from. I think as much as we learned about China, we also managed to share lots of information and break down some ideas that people had or misconceptions people had about South Africa. Lots of people at the end of the camp were really interested in coming to pay a visit to South Africa, which made me feel really proud to be a South African and represent South Africa in China as well. Leaving China was difficult. I think my stay was a bit too short, but I'm really happy that I got to spend the time there and learn as much as I did. Studying engineering and seeing how modern and technologically advanced China is. I'm also very grateful that I could be part of the first group of students from Stellenbosch University to go on the summer camp. And I think if there are people who want to do the same, they should definitely reach out to the Confucius Institute at Stellenbosch, and they will really try to make that a reality for you. They helped us a lot, and I'm really, really grateful for that.